Hello everyone, this is Naj, and this video is going to give you an explanation on what's happening right now in test mode in ciders, because while I was away, the group didn't vote yet, but they are thinking of kicking me off the group, and well, I have a few things, and Daniel actually told me to post a video on my channel um, so that I could see if anyone still wants me on test mode insiders. I'm pretty sure people do, but I don't know. Um, so I know that a lot of the things that I'm going to be using as defenses are related to the folder, which we're gonna upload. Well, Daniel will upload a few parts of the tour that we made of the folder itself, but we have a few other things inside that I can't share with them because I'm gonna go away without internet while he's uploading the video. But anyway, without me, he could have gotten test mode insiders to work without me, of course. He started the channel without me and I just joined afterwards. He could have done everything, as well as contests and stuff, but maybe not as much. Test mode insiders was the go-to place for Nodge quotes, and that's just because of Daniel. I usually don't want to make any fun of myself talking, but that's Daniel's idea. And of course, about the folder, without me, he wouldn't have a computer in the first place. Without me, he wouldn't know what an audio game is. He wouldn't even know how to do this BitTorrent sync folder stuff, which is pretty easy to figure out, but you need an NVDA add-on and everything else. And I also helped in a lot of things inside the folder, which Daniel can count on. He even said it into our video that I may have done more than he did in some parts of the folder. I'm not saying everywhere, I'm just saying in some parts. And I know most of these people watching this video don't actually know what I'm talking about, but if Daniel does look at the video, well then, of course he does. And I'm sorry that I'm not talking about anyone else, it's just Daniel was the first person to be kind of acquainted as the leader of Test Mode Insiders, and yes, I know that there is no leadership anymore, but in the beginning there was, and well, there's really no point now. We're not doing test modes at all because we don't think the viewers deserve it. They just asked for them and that's it. So I don't know about that. And I seriously hope that there's still something left for me to do. There's absolutely no way that I'm giving up the folder that I've been working on for so much time and just asking to leave. And they, as in the group who's inside the folder, are going to use my materials as well as theirs. But then, are they going to give credit? Well, there's really no way to know unless I get kicked off. If I stay on for at least some time, well, I can do stuff in the folder, but another question that arises is, what videos can I make? I haven't made a video in a very long time. The last time I actually thought of making a video was sometime in, when was it? Like May or something. Well, is there seriously anything that I can make? Because if there is, and if you do want me to still be on test mode in ciders, any suggestions may be welcome. Or should I say, are welcome. And there's really nothing else for me to say. I'm just gonna have to wait. And I know that this video is a little late, but the reason is, as I said, today on afternoon we're not having internet access until the end of the weekend, and then, well, the video upload time has passed, so I'm just making this video now because there's no other time for me to do it. So that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. If anyone is wondering about Rhythm Rage, a lot of things have happened. I can't show you any of this yet, or right now. I'm not planning on doing it either. Rhythm Rage has been updated a lot so that, for example, you can now use your virtual machine to play it. There's now a keyboard delay setting. There you can also there's also the perfect run option where you can actually get credits and use them to perfect run a level if you have a super, or listen to the music if you have a perfect but that doesn't take away credits. And you can also what can you also do? Well, there's a new version of the default pack which eliminates a few levels and redesigns, well, not the levels themselves, but the order of the levels. And I've gotten a perfect on everything except for Monster Murder, which is 97%, and Help the Penguin, which is 98%. Yeah, I'm kidding. Or, I mean, not kidding. Even on the final remix and Crazy Beats 2 and everything, I got a perfect. And there's also this new pack called Retro World, which Audio has released. We also have that. The reason why I'm saying we is because I gave out my save file to Daniel and we're updating it on the same time. Anyway. Oh, and before I forget, I don't know if any one of my viewers, I know that a few of them had, but a lot of my viewers may not know about the playlist I made called Foreign Language Bop It Videos. This is a playlist where I compile videos. I have videos to them that have bop its that don't speak English. There's a lot of different instances of Spanish and German and French and Dutch and Brazilian and in some cases other stuff. And I don't really advise you to look through everything in the playlist in case you're seriously curious, but we may be, well, if I am on TMI, that is, we may be able to get samples from the foreign language Bop It videos themselves, and that's another reason why I add them to the playlist. And also just because of curiosity. Just today, one of my subscribers, well, I've subscribed to them, but I don't know about them, Riley Yu, or should I say Pattern 6, made a comment on my Rhythm Rage video, actually 2 comments, about the link to a Bop It Extreme 2 video that didn't speak English, and I was like, what? And it turned out, once I actually typed in the URL, which took 10 minutes in its own, she was not wrong. It was some Italian Bop It Extreme 2 or something, and it beat the game with 250, and I added it to the playlist at once, and I edited the description as well. If you want real, like, if you want to know what Bop Its are inside the playlist right now, in case you're curious, just look at the description, and that's where they are. And if you, as always, if you find any foreign language Bop It videos, just what I do is I sometimes get this urge to search for Bop It and then sort by upload date, and either look at suspicious channel names or suspicious video names, or if it just says Bop It with some generic thing, you may, or the name of the game, like Bop It Smash or Bop It Beats or something, you can look at that as well. Just don't be surprised if a lot of them aren't in English, of course. But there are a few that aren't, and excuse me for noises. So, I hope you'll understand this video. I hope that I will have something to do on TMI, if not any videos to post, and that's one of my reasons why I'm getting kicked off. And of course the foreign language Bop It videos playlist. So, comments are always appreciated, and thank you for watching, or should I say listening, and goodbye for now. Or should I say... Oh, come on!
Retweet button. Open button. Add pocket now. Like.
Oh, I
Close button.
clicked the options button.
Camera. 11 minutes, 47 seconds.